Give me a sign, 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 give me a sign.
Alright, day 3, about 10:30. I slept in a little bit, was feeling a bit tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before, so I thought I'd, catch up a little bit. I'm not gonna get straight to work today. I still haven't had breakfast, and I don't really feel like cooking. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get some cereal and stuff for lunch, etc, etc. It's a beautiful day outside, so let's just make the most of it. So I'm back. It's currently 12:15 p.m. I just rendered a short version out of yesterday's song. I ended up changing the hook a little bit, and I still need to record a verse, but today I need to record the reel to post that for yesterday. I might finish it. I'm not sure yet. Still got to record the verse. I got to record today's song, and then I need to post this beat for today that I'm just about to do, and make and post a beat for tomorrow, because I'm not going to be here all day, and I don't want to have too much to do when I get back, because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be away for. Yeah, so let me render this beat. Okay, so day 2 reel is recorded. The funny thing is it takes me like 30 takes to get one good one, and it's still not flawless. Hopefully with time and figuring out a good practice technique so that I can memorize all the words faster. But yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna make a beat for tomorrow. I wanna hopefully record a remix as well, because the Katy Perry one is doing nuts compared to all my other videos. And also I need to record today's song. So 3 things still. Not sure which I'll do first, but we'll see. Would you like the ball? What if I kick it? Anyway, that's what I'm up to. That's what I've been doing. Progress is being made. Alright, so I just got finished cooking up this beat. Super bouncy summer vibes. Check it out. Super bouncy. I'm feeling pretty tired, actually. A couple of things I want to still do. Obviously record the song for today. I want to record another remix. And I want to start editing something, a new video for YouTube. I don't know if that's going to be this vlog. I don't know if that's going to be another video, but it's going to be something super exciting. Doggo, what do you think? She loves my music. I just know it. When I start recording, she just disappears into another room. She doesn't like me being loud. I'm sorry. I don't do it for long, I promise. She just naps. Cute doggo. I love doggo. Alright, so it's time I think that I'm going to start recording. Again, we're going to go for at least a hook, but we'll see how we go. I'm going to show you quickly how I record. So, I've got my AT2020 mic with this really cheap pop filter on it. We're obviously going into FL Studio. I've got the beat loaded up with my recording template and my vocal chain. If you want to check that out, that'll be on my Instagram. I've done a breakdown recently on the whole chain, so if you want to see that. Because I actually post 3 times a day on Instagram, as well as TikTok. Given they're the same post, but 3 times a day on TikTok and Instagram. I post 1 beat a day on my beats channel. I try to stream 3 times a week. As well as I used to post 4 or 5 times on YouTube a week on this channel. But I've been pretty slack recently since I've started posting 3 times a day on Instagram. But hopefully this is somewhat the beginning of semi-regular content at least. Maybe 2 or 3 times a week, we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can write a hook and we'll go from there. Yeah. Well, that was better than I thought it was. So that's a tip. If you can't come up with anything, just record something and eventually you'll come to something good, because I feel like your brain operates in 2 different modes, like when you're creating versus when you're listening to it back. It's interesting, you kind of hear it differently. So when you've got nothing, just put something down and go from there. So I've got some interesting flows now. I'm going to see if I can write some lyrics. Do you want a Kit Kat? Yeah, you gotta get back. So they wanna live that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Aren't you hungry for some snacks? Bitch, you better get back. Da-da-da-da, sit back. Do-do-do-do-do. Blick black, sit back, tic tac, Rick back. Rick and Morty reference, perhaps? Okay. Where do I start? I'm scared of the dark, tear us apart. None of us on. Where do I start? None of us on. Where do I start? I'm usually scared to ask, man. Where do I start? I'm usually scared to ask. thoughts so fast, my demons lay hard in the dark. Alright, so after about an hour, I recorded the hook, and this second half, it kind of sounds like a verse, but I might put it towards the end because of how it ends. Makes sense when you listen to it, so here it is.
Where do I start? Why am I scared to ask? Thoughts so fast, my demons lay hard in the dark. Why do I lie? Why don't I take off this mask? Fought so hard, I lost it all running that path. Up the bar, you gotta shoot high if you're gonna go far. If you're willing to die, then you're gonna go far. If you're gonna burn the brightest, you're gonna have to look at your flaws on by. You're gonna burn fast. If you're going for the greatest, you can't be half-assed. All it takes is time and patience, don't rely on your motivation, you've gotta go start.
By no means is it my best work, in my opinion, but that's the thing about daily challenges. You're not gonna be amazing every time. And who knows, I might come back and, you know, bit fire at some point. But yeah, I'm focusing on like at least 16 bars because I feel like the bars are coming easier. Sometimes the quality is there, sometimes it's not. That's just how it goes, just in general. But yeah, now I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna film a remix, I think. We'll move on to tomorrow. Alright, so it is currently midnight, but I went ahead and just recorded today's song as a reel for tomorrow. So all the videos for tomorrow are scheduled. All I have to do is record the song and I guess work to put videos out in the future. I started editing this vlog that you're watching right now. So yeah, things are going well. I also finished recording the second song, Give Me a Sign. I finished recording the verse, It's Fire. And I did a little bit of a verse for today's song, which I'm calling Demons. Not really a massive fan of it, but there's something there for now. I'll probably come back and re-record it at another point in time. Not sure when that will be, but I'm going away tomorrow just for the day. We're all planned out. We've got everything ready, so it'll be good. It's quite late. I'm going to go to bed. Hopefully get enough sleep and go for tomorrow. Good night.
Yeah, where do I start? Why am I scared to ask?
Alright, day 4. I'm going out for the day, so I'll be back later and we'll record the song. Alright, so I'm back and check it out. It is raining out here. I just got back. It's about 5 o'clock. I got a beat loaded up and we're going to record day number 4. I'm not feeling inspired at all. This could be doo-doo, but made a promise, so we're gonna give it our best anyway. Alright, so I recorded a couple of lines in here. Basically how I start is I get the beat in. Let me play a little bit through my headphones here so you can actually hear it. I would screen record it, but if you go into the audio settings here, this device, if it's on FL Studio ASIO, which it needs to be if OBS is going to pick up the audio, there's some input delay with the microphone. So you got to have it on your interface, which is my Focusrite. So just mute these so you can hear the beat. It's not amazing quality, but basically I just mumble a flow to that and then see if I can come up with a line, just a singular line. It doesn't have to mean anything in particular, or just a start, you know, a start. And I basically go from there. So the first part here was I'm coming out of the shadows. This track is like gonna exude confidence and I want to make sure that comes through on the performance as well as through the lyrics. And yeah, that's basically how I start, begin, and you know, for the most part, write my entire tracks. I mumble a flow, try and get one line that matches that flow. Then I stick to that rhyme scheme and try to keep the lyrics in the same ballpark as whatever first line I came up with. And then when that rhyme scheme ends, I mumble a different one and it just goes from there. Now sometimes this can run into cohesiveness issues, like if the melodies sound disjointed or the flows don't sound good together, or you know, the lyrics don't match up at all. It can feel a little bit jarring, but I feel like if you get really good at this technique or the way of doing this, you can write songs really quickly. But let me know how you write songs in the comments. I'm interested in other techniques. I'm pretty new to this obviously, so let me know. I'm gonna keep going and hopefully I can finish this hook. This shit is no small fate, yeah. This shit is no small fate. This shit is no small. Bro, I sound bogan as fuck. This shit is no small fate. If you want it, then leave it to me. If you've been disappointed previously. How's it go? If you've been disappointed previously, you've got to be sworn to secrecy if you want to live peacefully. Alright, so we recorded 16 bars. I think that's enough for the hook. I've been working hard, so I think I'm going to take tonight off, and then we're going to get up tomorrow. Reels to do, song to do. I want to finish editing a video, and get outside a little bit. I think those are the main goals for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you then.
I feel your heartbeat while I'm with the Ferrari. I'm keeping the archery. I shoot it out up Fiji. This shit is no small fate. If you wanted, then leave it to me. You've gotta be sworn in secrecy if you wanna live peacefully. Time is right, you gotta pick a side. Trade this above a guide. If you're not with it, then it's time that you step aside. Cause we're gonna take flight. We're in it for the long fight. Is he gonna change lives? Shine on our rise and type by and by. Flying high like a car high on life. Alright.
Eternal peace and happiness.
Do you have that?
Fuck no. It's like art is a journey of chasing perfection, and perfect is just impossible. And I think the same can be said about our mental health, about balance, about anxiety, about all these things, man. I'm a student, not just of music, but of life. And I'm here to learn every day, every day.
I feel your heartbeat while I whip that Ferrari. I'm keeping out.
Alright, so it's 6 o'clock. Two things. Recording the reel for yesterday's video, or the reels for the songs in general, take way longer than they should. I think what I did today was a good idea. I broke it up into 2 parts. I wrapped a part, moved the camera, wrapped another part, moved the camera back, wrapped the part, moved the camera back to the second spot, and then wrapped the other part, so that I don't have to do it all in one continuous take, and I don't have to memorize as much at one time, which helps a lot. And 2, I just made the most fire beat. You know, it's just good to make good music sometimes. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a beat, whether it's a whole song. Like, if it's fire, it's fire. And it's fun. It's time to record today's song. I don't know whether it's procrastination or I just feel more inspired at night time, but I always leave it till late. It's almost 10 o'clock. Let's go. Keep your eye on the ball, stay strong even in the eye of the storm. Keep your eye on the ball. Da, 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 da. This time is yours by force, we're breaking in, we're climbing the walls. Through rise and falls, we persevere, no fear, we've been through it all. Fall short if you never alter your course. Fall short if you don't alter your course. Fall short if you don't alter your course. If it's not working. Your dreams and reality are magic. Keep your eye on the ball, stay strong even in the eye of the storm. This time is yours by force. We're breaking in, we're climbing the walls. Through rise and falls, we persevere, no fear, we've been through it all. One more on the scoreboard, my time outside balls in your court. It's a more fit for thought, fall short if you don't alter your course. You gotta switch it up if it's not working. Always a student, you've gotta keep learning. Push you through even if you're hurt.